I will be answering Jacob's question about whether I believe that Britain will go back on the Brexit decision, and my answer to that is no. So in the article they talk about thriving outside of the EU because they already have a globally engaged economy, basically London, and then they have the connection to the US, the EU's burden of regulation, a lack of sovereignty within the EU, and there's an opt-out option where they opt out of common European policy rules but stay connected in the other ways with the European Union. Those are all the arguments within the article. Also because they've already put their vote in, and so they've already begun negotiations, and I think when you begin something like that, it's not something that you can back out of, especially on the national scale. I think that it'd be more damaging to back out of the negotiations than to continue forward. I think that they have a large group of society that are more traditional and that have a more nationalistic view, that are the ones that made the decision to leave the European Union. And with that will come a lot of changes within the way that people look at immigration. And I think part of the reason that they were successful with Brexit was because of the framing of issues and problems related with the European Union, such as financial cost of the burdens of being a part of the EU and the immigration within the EU. And so the framing of those problems was done in a very negative manner that was able to relate with more traditional citizens and propel them to vote to leave the European Union. So overall, I think that they'll continue onward, and it will be a slow process, but they will not back out of it.